Hello, everybody. Let's get this stream going. Let's make sure everything is good.
Right now at KFC, pick any.
Okay, then. I already skipped a frame. I love it. Boy, do I love this. Already skipped a frame.
Right now at KFC, pick any.
I know Twitch is having buffering issues. I already skipped a frame. I love it. Which is great. It makes me already skipped a frame. Really concerned. I think everything looks good on my dashboard. Let me get some motion in there. Really concerned. Make this bigger. I think everything looks good on my dashboard. Some motion in there. Okay. Okay. That's done. And then it immediately buffered. And I'm not skipping frames, so at this point it's it's a Twitch buffering thing. So there's really nothing I can do about that. Twitch support tweeted about that, and there's nothing to be done there. So that's good. That's good to hear. Skipped another frame. Don't know why. Hate this. God. Alright. You know, we're just gonna play the game and Twitch will sort itself out, right? Let me go kick the air down because I forgot. Alright. Gosh, there's another skipped frame. Get out of here. I can't wait. I'm very excited. I've got a new processor here in my hand. I don't remember if I talked about it on stream. I feel like I did. I got ordered a new processor. Since looking at it, that's what appears to have caused the frame skips. It's what looks like what's causing the frame skip, at least, is I got a CPU bottleneck from streaming. Sometimes it just spikes. So like right now, if I pull up Task Manager, which will probably spike it, because Task Manager always spikes it. Yeah, I'm hovering around 60%, just base, which is, you know, high. You don't want your CPU maxed out like that. So, I'll turn this mic down a little bit. I can see it spiking. So you don't want the you don't want your CPU maxed out like that. That's not really, it's not really what you're going for. I forgot all the buttons. I've forgotten all the buttons. Okay, and he's already mastered death. Shoot. So yeah. Just trying to remember what we got going on here. Once I understand what we're doing here, we'll talk about what's been going on. Last night was very interesting. Can someone please get this poor fat kid out? Palanza. Okay, Leanie, can you please... Can we please save this fat kid? Good bread. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I need magic 25. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Ally finder and a cheer staff. Yo. Palanza. It's for 20 days. I could hang. Well, let's see what else we got going on. A dictionary. Okay, hey, guess what? It's dispatch mission time. Because there's at least 2 of them, and I know this is not exciting television, but this is called getting work in. I need that dictionary. Palanza was good. TLC. Oh, right. I couldn't do that one. The Witness. Sweet Talk needed a speech trainer. Dispatch 10 enemies. See, that's one I should have saved Palanza for. The Great Hunter, 100 Eyes daughter has just started hunting. Frankly, she sucks. Snake Shield. Wish Palanza was here. Should have waited for Palanza. I mean, I got the person from it, so who cares? Okay, we'll make a temp save here, just in case stuff goes bad. And then we will find where that mission is first. Yeah, Tower Ruins is over there. So, wait for some people to start rolling in. And we'll start talking about the Pokemon news. Which is incredibly exciting. If I'm honest, I'm jazzed. I knew I was gonna be. It was super unlikely. Wild Monsters. That's the clan name. Good lord. Okay, so there's 25 days that's gonna be active. Man, I love completely missing the raids that pop up here at the house. That's great. I'm a big fan of just like, nope. And there's a Snorlax over there. I should have looked before. I went live. But oh well. Okay, so I gotta get up there. And in the meantime, burn off some time for my dispatch missions. All right, it's Delia Dunes, right? Okay. 6 more days for that, 16 more days for that, and 6 more days for that. Okay, so 6 days for those. Should be here. Yeah. Yes! Good, we got that one finished. We saved that poor fat kid. I'm gonna clear out some of my old people. Just because he's level 17. I need some people that are higher level. I need some people that are higher level to do some missions. Okay. Okay, so we got some new stuff there. Let's check it out. The checkmate. Checkmate for fencer. I don't know what that does. Heretic Rod doesn't teach me anything. It does give you 20 magic POW. So that's good to know. Concentrate for Archer. Bloodstrings to control Tonberry. That's neat. Holy Sign, Earthrender. Okay. Okay. And we'll talk about the weekend a bit too. Just 'cause, you know, I don't know who came in on Monday, and I want to make sure that you know, that everybody gets a chance to talk about what's going on. 5 more days. Okay, 5 more days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and now we look at what laws we'd have to deal with. Skills, knives, corner. No. Like, I will intentionally burn another day for that. And just... Nice. Healing. Nah, you gotta let me heal, homie. Alright. 5 days left. Corner, color magic, frog. No. But we're running out of time. 4 days. I can get by without color magic. I can get by without color magic. I can get by without color magic. And I want to do this mission, so. Because I still need... Did I capture all the dragons? I don't remember. There is a way to find that out, I think. If we change to the Morpher... That doesn't tell me what I want. Here's what we'll do. We'll reset. And I'll load that save. Go check the monster bank. Because there's a thunder drake in there, and I know I learned their abilities, but I don't know if I got them all in the monster bank. So I'm going this way basically to... Okay, monster bank is 0. Yeah, that mission's gone by now, but that's okay. Because we're just checking the monster bank. Okay, yeah, I have all 3 of them, which is good. Okay. So we'll reset again. And everything's good. And we haven't had any skip frames for a little bit, which is very nice. Very nice. Dum, dum. Alright. So we can take this. So, we had... Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Oh, it wasn't on this layout. Right. Okay, so we've got corner, color magic, and frog. Right, we put it in black text. We'll put it down here. Perfect. So no color magic, and Montblanc's like, that's fine. I'm a gunner. Like, what are you gonna? That's how I get around that sun. Let's give him some actual equipment now. I don't think there's anything for him to learn, so just give him some Okay, so he mastered Water Veil, which was this one. So now Fire Veil. There's one guy. Is there anything I need to steal from him? He's level 21. That's a yes. That's a big 10-4, good buddy. And I'm gonna make sure I have steel shield. Okay, well, hey, guess what? He's going back to Thief. We're getting that whole set. Hot stuff. Steel shield, right? That's the one he needed. Steel armor. This is why you check. Steel armor. Okay, and then Thief hat. Something. Thief armlets. And ruby earring, I guess. Okay, so he's working on silence. He's good. Is he wielding? Okay, he doesn't have a night sword. That was one of the other laws, so we're good there. Right, he's learning silence. That's all good. He has his hot jump shoes, so he's good there. Travis. Okay. Travis has all of his stuff, so we're good there. No color magic. Now Hildegard. Hildegard is very interesting right now. Hildegard, I'm gonna switch to Fencer. You know, I don't think I posted about this stream on Facebook. Oh, I might skip a frame here as Chrome app opens back up. Nah, you know what? Let's close it back down. I got my phone. Yeah, so checkmate. I don't know what that is. Doom. That's hot. That's hot. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so item there. Hey! Oh, did it go to Facebook? Oh yeah, it's in my story. Yeah. That's right. I forgot Instagram puts it on. I forgot I set it up for Instagram to go to my story. Cool. In other news, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I hope everything's going well. I don't think rubber suit is what I want. Is that better than the Minerva plate? So let's see, my defense is 250, 244. 250, 246, and this negates lightning. Okay. I will take it then, and then you get the Genji armlets because that's what you get. But what's going on, Emmanuel? How you doing? What's the Pokemon news? Okay, so last night there was a Pokemon press conference, where, God, I don't even remember the name. I know two of the people that were there only because like I know who they are, but I can't remember the name of the guy who was like the head presenter, right? It's Nighthawk, right? It was basically like, oh, here's some plans on the future of Pokemon. They announced it like 4 or 5 days ago. They said, hey, we're gonna have a press conference on Tuesday, and then they announced the Pokemon Direct for the 5th, right? So I already knew going into this that we weren't gonna see any news on Sword and Shield, because that's going to be in the Pokemon Direct. Hang on. Shoot that answer to somebody really quick. So I was like, okay, so what else are they going to talk about? Like, obviously they could talk about something with Pokemon Go. I know that they have a few mobile games that were, announced in various stages of development. So I watched that last night. They talked about, I'm trying to remember the order, but the order doesn't matter. They talked about some of the new mobile games that are coming out. There's Pokemon Masters that's coming out by DNA. They're one of the biggest mobile developers, I believe, in like China or Thailand. I can't remember exactly where, but they have a huge mobile catalog. So they're making this game Pokemon Masters, which is coming late this year, I think it is. Which looks cool. They didn't have a lot of details about it, but it's good to like have that title confirmed. It was rumored a while ago that DNA was working on a Pokemon title. So it's cool to see, oh yeah, hey, this is what this title is. Cool. Just eat that ice breath, I guess. They also, wow, that was a good crit. God dang. Oh, there's another Dragoon. I didn't even see him over there. Wonder if he has something cool to steal. So they also announced Pokemon Sleep, which is a very poorly named thing. Oh, right, because he has Bone Crusher now. I completely forgot that he has Bone Crusher. It basically uses the new Pokemon Go Plus, titled the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, which again, terrible name. And it tracks the amount that you sleep every night, for game purposes. They didn't announce what that was or really give too much of an indication to what it was. So it sounds really weird because you're just like, oh yeah, it tracks how much you sleep. And you're like, why? And you're like, well, it does. They also announced that will have some integration into Pokemon Go, because, obviously, first of all, the device can be used as a Pokemon Go Plus, which is nice. That means there'll be another wave of those releasing. People that didn't get a chance to get any can grab one. And I actually like the design a lot more. It's like this big. It's like the size of a hockey puck. and it's got a bigger button in the middle, you know, so it looks like something that you could like set on your desk, and just kind of have go. Yeah. Like that was honestly like my first thought. I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, like Fitbits and other fitness apps do. It doesn't, it's not weird from like a privacy point of view. Like it's odd. But it's like, oh, there's already apps and things that do that. So, okay, I need to heal him. So it's that first. But then since it has it says it has some sort of Pokemon Go integration. They made it sound like if you get a lot of sleep, that you'll get something in Pokemon Go. But again, they did not talk about it very much. I think I have a way to heal. Raise, yes. There we go. So I'm curious for them to talk about that more. You know, I'm not discarding it out of hand. I like the idea of a new Pokemon Go Plus. I'm interested. The presentation around that, like literally the way they talked about it, felt really weird because they were like, oh yeah, Pokemon Go, you know, made walking entertaining, and we're gonna do the same thing to sleep. And it's like, y'all, this is a weird way to talk about this. This is a very like awkward way to talk. Like you're talking about gamifying sleep, which feels weird. But I have a feeling it was due to like they didn't have a lot that they could talk about, so they were like, oh yeah, we're, you know, they only had like 3 bullet points they could talk to, so they just went over it again and again, and so it felt really weird. So they announced a new event. I'm talking around the thing that I'm really excited about because I want to leave that for last. John Hanke showed up, who's from Niantic. He's the big guy. And he talked about the integration with Pokemon Go and was like, yeah, Pokemon Go, we're very excited about it. It literally felt like they flew him out to just be like, and Pokemon Go is a thing. And John Hanke came out and was like, yes, hello, Pokemon Go. A lot of people playing Pokemon Go. We're going to do a thing with that sleep thingy. See ya. They actually had a small announcement. He announced that there will be a sleeping Snorlax event in Pokemon Go, which is actually happening right now. And let's go for the armor first. Yeah, look at that 100% steel. I love it. Love having 100% steel with him just standing there. So if you pop into Pokemon Go, you can run into sleeping Snorlaxes, which I'm incredibly excited about. They're a wild spawn. They pop up on nearbys, and they're Snorlaxes that are laying down and look sleepy, and they know the move Yawn, which is interesting. I'm catching as many as I can because, you know, number one, it's an event Pokemon, and number two, it's a Snorlax, and I love Snorlax. So keep an eye out for that. That's going until excuse me, goodness. That's going until the 3rd. At normal reset time. Oh my gosh, what is happening to me right now? Oh, I'm having a lot of events here. Oh, don't put your back to the wall. All right, that'll make that harder. Let's see what's going on with this guy. I would really like that Trident, but I'm not getting the Trident. So, I mean, Dragon Mail would be good. Let's, you know, we'll see how this all shakes out. But, you know, so they announced the Pokemon Go event, which is cool. I like that. I like events in Pokemon Go. We just came off of a really cool 2 pretty cool events in Pokemon Go, so rolling into another one. Good to hear. And it gives them a little stall time before the summer events start. So that's cool. Glad to see that. And then the big announcement, right? And I think the most exciting announcement here. Let's just try to death this fool. I can't reach him. Shoot. What I think was the main announcement that this press conference was built around, right, was the announcement of the impending release of Pokemon Home, right? What I appreciate, they already announced that it's going to come out 2020. So we have that to look forward to. That's a good amount of time, honestly, but, you know, I appreciate they gave us a lot of info to start, right? So I'll go over everything they told us about it. But I'm not worried about the release date because they told us so much about how it's going to operate that I'm like, great, if you can do that, I can wait till 2020. So Pokemon Home is going to be essentially the new Pokemon Bank, right? So Pokemon Bank, if you don't know, it's an application you can run on your DS or 3DS. It's a cloud subscription-based service that you can upload your Pokemon to and move around between games. There's a number of restrictions on like how part of it works, but in essence, you're able to move your Pokemon up to the cloud, move them around between different games. 95% from the side. I'll take that. I was worried it was going to be a lot lower. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got 2 of those armor pieces in one game, in one mission. So you're able to move your Pokemon around from game to game. That's how, that's the method of moving your Pokemon from like the 6th gen games to the 7th gen games. That's how you get your Pokemon from the Virtual Console games into any other game. So there's that. So Pokemon Home is going to be basically an improved version of that. And you will basically you can feed all of your Pokemon into it, right? This is one of the first really interesting points, right? So there's a graphic. And if I was a little bit better at doing my stream stuff, I could pop the graphic. I mean, I guess I could pop the graphic up. But it's not really worth. It would take me like 2-3 minutes, and it would only be on screen for like 20 seconds. So, I can kill you now. So all of your Pokemon will be able to feed into it, right? You can feed your Pokemon from Pokemon Bank or your 3DS games. They were very, they referenced that directly. You can feed your Pokemon from Let's Go into it, which is great. That was kind of the announcement I was waiting for before getting too into Let's Go. I know a lot of people here, and honestly, I follow a lot of streamers that shiny hunt in that, and I was kind of like, well, I don't know if that's something I want to spend a lot of time doing, because I don't know if these shinies are going to go anywhere. And while shiny hunting is its own reward, getting that shiny is the reward. It would be weird to spend a lot of time hunting a shiny to then just sort of leave it on the cart. I'm not that kind of shiny hunter. I want to have a great big collection that I can look at and talk about and show to people, and enjoy. So they confirmed that for Let's Go. And they also confirmed that you can put Pokemon from Pokemon Go into it, which is smart, because I wondered if they were going to walk back their integration from transferring from Pokemon Go to Let's Go, and because if you allow transfer from Let's Go into Pokemon Bank or a similar service, you by extension allow transfer from Go. But every game you make has to support that. Wow, I have a Pokemon Go account at the moment. Does that mean you can transfer Pokemon Home to Pogo? No. So here's right. So I've been trying to phrase it very specifically. You can only transfer from Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Go, or Let's Go in to Pokemon Home, right? They had a graphic that like nailed it. It is one way, right? It's how if you go from Pokemon Go into Let's Go, it's one way. If you go from one of the Virtual Console games to Pokemon Bank, it's one way. Right? So you're feeding those Pokemon into Pokemon Home. But transferring from Sword and Shield, that's a two-way transfer. Oh, I guess, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Losing that Dragon Mail, not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. I should have went and grabbed it instead of stabbing him, but I didn't expect that to happen. And then I got a new sword, the Aspirium. I need to look into that. And hey, the Trident, because I'm level 35. Good deal. Good deal. I don't think that's an advanced job, but I'll take her. Oh, that. Hey, okay, wasn't expecting that. So, right, so everything from Pokemon Bank Go and Let's Go is going to go into Pokemon Home. and no takesies backsies, right? But then from Sword and Shield, it's a two-way street. So you'll be able to send down and pull up. I need 23. Hang on one second while just so I can keep this straight in my head. 23 is there. 23 is there. 23 is there. 23 is there. Got him. So that's an important thing to keep in mind is you're basically feeding into home, and being the current gen games, you can send both ways with Sword and Shield. And that's if you never use Pokemon Go, I know Emmanuel you have, but if you've never used Pokemon Go, that's how it works, right? You can trade freely between the current games, and as soon as it falls a gen behind, it becomes a one-way street. Generally because there's like data stuff that changes, so they can't say, oh yeah, you can take this Pikachu that's been to 7th gen and had its ability changed or whatever. There's no benefit to coming and getting them partnered. But here is what's going to make that worth it in my mind, right? So Pokemon Home is going to be an app unto itself. You're going to be able to view your collection from anywhere, including a mobile app. They stated a mobile app explicitly, right? So you're going to have a mobile app for that, which I'm a huge fan of. You're also going to be able to trade from inside the mobile app directly. So if I caught a Pidgey, for just example, in Gen 2, right? And I transfer it from Virtual Console into Pokemon Bank, and then from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home, I could be out somewhere and someone could be like, oh yeah, I really like Pidgey. I'm working on a Pidgey collection. I don't know why this event would ever happen. I'm just spitballing, right? And I could trade you my Pidgey from Gen 2 that's in Pokemon Home, and just trade it right there, boom, on the phone. Which is part of why this is taking until 2020 for them to do. It has to, because there's a lot of infrastructure that has to go, that has to get built into that. I'm gonna go do the treasure hunt before I forget. But that, in and of itself, Zeus Mace. Holy cow, that sounds cool. That in and of itself is fantastic. Because that is a feature I was, like, freaking crying for with Pokemon Bank. You know, it's incredibly frustrating that what you have to do is Gastrobo. Okay. That you have to have the Pokemon in, you know, it's beneficial to have all your Pokemon in Pokemon Bank because you can see them and sort them and all of that, and it's, you know, it's a better user experience. But then to trade them, you have to send them to a game, and then and then you trade it from there and all of that, and then whatever you trade, or whatever you traded for, if you want that in your Pokemon Bank, that has to go, you know, that has to go back into Pokemon Bank. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go back to being a sage for a minute. You know what? I'll finish your abilities first. But yeah, so Pokemon Home, I think is gonna be a game changer. I really like. I really appreciate it being a mobile app. I really appreciate being able to trade on the mobile app. I don't have 2 Zodiac Ores. And I think a lot of people are going to be upset about Pokemon Bank going away or getting like superseded or whatever. I can understand that. My hope is that there will be a standalone Pokemon Home app for 3DS so that we don't have to also have we don't need to have a Pokemon Home subscription, which this will definitely be subscription based, and a Pokemon Bank subscription. That's my hope. But you can't say for sure, right? So yeah, that's the Pokemon news. I think it's super exciting. And then we'll take Quiet Sands. Try to make a little progress today. So yeah, I think that's great. You know, that there's a lot of things that aren't Sword and Shield to be excited about as a Pokemon fan. Yeah, it looks like if you had to have both. Yeah, in the graphic, it showed transferring from 3DS or Pokemon Bank. I have a feeling that they added that on there to say, hey, you know, like I have a feeling that like Pokemon Home will be the new app on 3DS, but it's like, hey, if you have Pokemon Bank, I'm hoping what that means is you'll just be able to go import Pokemon Bank and it just goes whoop, and moves over 1-to-1. Right? That's my hope. So, like, I have a feeling that that is the case. I have no reason to think that other than... Oh, hey, it'd be the same rule set. I'm fine with that. I have no reason to think that other than... Oh, all right. Other than that's what makes the most sense, right? It would be nonsensical for you to have both. To have both. I know Nintendo has made some dumb decisions with stuff in the past. Can't wait for the direct later about Sword and Shield. Lots of good stuff. Personally, I'm excited for Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem is one of the series that I have never put enough effort into. I'm into it, right? Like I enjoy it. I like it. But I've never played it as much as I feel like I should, you know, because I freaking love the idea, right? I love tactics games, as you can tell. I love, you know, this is like a gimme, so I can very easily just put some, yeah, you'll thief it up for this one, and then you'll finish your thief. I'm also double checking. Let me update the laws before I get too far ahead of myself. And I've played like I've played, I feel like a couple of them a little bit, but I've never really gotten into them and really, you know, dug in. But they've got a great home on Nintendo systems, so you know I can get them. They'll be around. He's using a knife. I just gotta remember to not attack with him. Is this a 4? This is a 4. Okay. Mont Blanc, I'm not worried about you. Hildegard, let's get this free AP for whatever that thing was called. Oh no, Mont Blanc, you need the EXP. And everyone should be fine. Yeah. I don't have a healer, but you know what? Who cares? It's fine. I just gotta go kill that fairy first thing, and that'll be great. But yeah, I played a bit of Fire Emblem on 3DS, and enough to know that like I like it, but never a lot. So I'm hoping part of what I'm doing on this channel is to play those sorts of games and really develop the fondness for them. Actually, let's silence her. Fuck yeah. I'm excited for, I mean, what? Is it a skill? It's ninja skill. Shoot. Every time. Every time there is a chance I will break a law, I break that law. God. Every time. Shit. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I'm debating if I want to start playing Let's Go on stream now. Now that they've announced Pokemon Home, it's like, oh yeah, now I don't feel like I would be wasting time getting shinies. But I don't know. I might play it off screen until I get to, you know, when I would be comfortable shiny hunting. Oh, you know what? Let's just Totema this. Just get this done. You know, once you get 10 JP, there's no reason to hang on to it. I think I would want to, you know, go through, beat the game, get, you know, sort of get myself in order. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I mean, wouldn't mind seeing your method of shine. It seems to get a new shine. It's not. It's not that common. I say, knowing that I got one yesterday, but that's it's not that frequent. I know it feels like it, but it's not that frequent. I was actually looking at 3DS stands to start, you know, so that I could start streaming 3DS capture, or video from my 3DS, not a capture. I don't have the money for a capture. But because there's, you know, I'm shiny hunting in like 3 different games right now, and I could be shiny hunting in a couple more. So I wouldn't mind having that on stream. Not having Benjamin attack at all really stinks. It's gonna make this take forever. But that's why I had to kill the fairy first. And shiny hunting is like a weird thing to stream for me because it's very passive. You know, I think, you know, I think that's why so many people double hunt, because if you're, oh, I need to move, because if he makes me Bone Crusher, I'll get red carded. Like, so I would need something else going on. Oh, here, let's hit somebody who's not super dead with Doom. But yeah, I haven't done any shiny hunting in Let's Go. So I would need to look into how that works. I have a pretty good idea, because I was paying attention when the game was coming out. You know, so I have an idea of how it works, but it's like, okay, what refinements have there been? Excuse me. What refinements have there been in the last year? You know, it's very money intensive. What tricks are there for grinding money? And making sure that doesn't take forever. All that stuff. Which I'll probably do anyway. Because at the very least, I'll probably start, you know, playing Let's Go again. And since I can play it here, since I've got the capture monitor here, right? I could play Let's Go. I could sit here, chill, have Let's Go over here on the capture monitor, and be watching Netflix or something over here, YouTube. Get some anime or another stream or something like that. Boom, no problem whatsoever. And once I get this new processor in, I could probably capture in the background. You know, kind of always have an eye on if I get a shiny or if something cool happens. But I don't know. I'll have to mess with that a little bit. That sounds interesting to me, that I can just sort of be playing it and chilling. Because that's how a lot of people do shiny hunts. They do their shiny hunts that way. They just record whenever they're shiny hunting, and then once they get the shiny, they edit a video together. It is, but to be fair, a lot of streaming has to do with what you're saying, so you're shining up while talking about gaming news. I'm not a huge fan of tacticals and on these minute. Yeah. And that's kind of been that's part of what I've been working to figure out, what to do on the stream. You know, part of it is how do I want to present this? You know, what do I want to do? And honestly, a lot of that is if people are here and hanging out, you know what I mean? Because not for nothing, Emmanuel, you're the only person here, and like I appreciate you being here. That's great. I appreciate every person that's here, but I can't hang out and talk about gaming news to myself, you know? That's not really how it works. But I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. You know, it's always a work in progress until it isn't. I'm glad I doomed him right before the turn that like all my people are gonna start hitting him. Oh, that reminds me, I needed to buy freaking isopropyl alcohol. Oh, right. I bought this stand to see how it would work. That's literally what happened. Right. Yeah, that would... Yeah. I'll just order another one of those. Shoot. I was looking at a stand for my 3DS... And then it was like, oh yeah, there's a newer model, it's this. And I was like, right, I forgot that I bought that to see how it would work. If, you know, if it would work well. And then just totally forgot. Pro-pull. There, that's how you spell it. Sometimes you just gotta guess, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take it. Yeah, I get that. No, hey man, that's the best way. That's the best way to do it, is sharing it out, saying you enjoy it, you know, recommending other people to come hang out. That's the best way to do it right now. So you see this little subscriber, this follower bar I got right here, tracking my progress, right? So Twitch affiliate is sort of the first step to becoming a professional streamer. I would argue that at that point you are a professional streamer, because that is when you can start getting donations, and I think you can get subs at that level too now. I feel like they added that not that long ago. So that's when you can start, you know, getting revenue. And it probably means that your stream starts getting featured in different places or gets higher in the ratings, all that sort of thing. So until that bar hits 50, which, you know, we can do a check real quick. Pull up my Twitch app and check my dashboard because I didn't do it today, and then he dies. I would have killed him in a turn anyway. You know, I didn't know how it was gonna go. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, so right now I'm at 20 followers, right? So I actually need to update that. So once I get to 50, that's when all the good stuff will happen. Oh man, come on with the status down. I hate that. I hate the status downs. You can do literally anything else. Air. Is that, does that mean I'm at 13? No. Shoot. Right, because it's not a new one. Okay, so we can have you come back to being a ninja. And let's get all your equipment set back up. I'm so glad that all of that got messed up. What did I have him have? Oh, right. Fighter tech for, like, air render and stuff. Fire veil. Thief hat. He is learning Last Haste, though I'm not worried about it. Okay. I need to look into my stuff here. Right, so I got this Genji shield. Gives you 10 evade, 10 weapon attack. I've got the Genji. I've got 2 pieces of Genji armor now, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so that's better than Dragon Mail. So if you can wear it, that's the thing. Carabini Mail, I think is worse. So right now his wep def is, so I'm looking at 326, 233. Yo! All of those numbers went up. All of those numbers went up. Ooh, is an Opal Helm better? 334, 237. 334, 237. No. It is worse categorically. Okay. And that's fair. You know, sometimes you just gotta look. And then he just mastered Confuse Shot, yeah. Silent Shot would be good as well. Okay, cool. Trick that guy into moving. But yeah, you know, growing the stream, there's a few different things that go into it. You're gonna be playing the new Monster Hunter World expansion. I thought about going back to it. I really enjoyed Monster Hunter World. I didn't get super far into Endgame, so I thought about it. But it would depend on whether my friend Brian goes back to play it, because we played that whole game together. So that's one of those things where it depends on if I have someone to play with. And I might be too into the new... Yo, Brett, what's going on, man? Enjoy your work stuff. Oh, I need to DM you later. I had an idea that my wife thought was stupid, but I kind of want to bounce it off somebody, so I'll DM you about that later. But no, Monster Hunter World, I don't even know anything about the expansion. I know, like, it's a new area and all of that. I didn't get too... I can have 6. I didn't get too into the news because I was like, I don't know. I need this bomb. Right there. That guy right there. I need him. And I think... Is this a Curel? Is this a Curel? That's a Curel. I need him too. Okay, so I need the Curel. And I need the... This is a grenade. Yep. I need the Curel and the grenade. Cool beans. So if I do this right, I can pick up some new Monster Bank monsters. Travis, do you have an ability? You got Toad, that's right. But no, I enjoyed the hell out of Monster Hunter World. I watched a review about it that was saying that it's not as good as like the Blast 3DS Monster Hunter, because it was a little more shallow. But I don't really think that that's a problem. I think what they did was make that game super accessible. New content, new monsters, weapons, armor, all that. Honestly, was my game of the year last year. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. Like, I played a lot of it when we were playing it. We played it like every day. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to attack that grenade. Just wait. We played a lot of it. We never got too deep into the end game, like, you know, the really hard stuff right at the end. But I enjoyed every minute with it, right? And that's something, right? A game. It's hard to say, like, oh, this game is bad compared to this other game. Like, yeah, but I had fun the whole time I was playing this game. Oh, Benjamin, please don't hurt them. Okay, cool. He missed. Let's hit you with a quick train, because if I'm quick about it, I can capture you and then move on to the Curl. Do I need the skill from the Curl? Shoot. Well. Blue Mage Guide. Haste Break. I should have Haste Break. I believe I got Haste Break. Haste Break. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, sorry, it was just a quick tangent there. It's hard to say like, oh, I enjoyed this game more than that. Friday maybe. Let me look at what it is, because I've been trying to get Aaron to get out and do more. The commencement. I know I did that a while ago. But it wouldn't hurt to have Aaron come out and do one. I'll talk to Aaron about it and see what she thinks. It's not impossible to get down to Brandon at 7. Okay, well that's a weird physics thing that totally makes sense. Okay, I gotta remember that with guns. But yeah, I'll talk to her. I'll set myself a reminder to talk to her. Because hopefully, my new Adventure Card Guild stuff will be in. This is today. Well, today. So, Aaron needs to come. Yeah. I think I played it, and I know it's evergreen, but it's like I need to remember like what character played it. But Aaron was really interested in Starfinder, and just no one's running it. So, but yeah, I set a reminder on my phone. I'll ask her about that because it's not impossible to get down to Brandon in time for that. It would be nice. I mean, it would be nice to see you. That would be cool. It'd be good to game again. It's been a while since we gamed, so I would be down for that for a number of reasons. Oh, double attack! Shoot! Double attack and a crit. Okay. Okay. That's not a huge deal. That's just an annoyance. That's just an annoyance. But yeah, that would be nice, and I think she would be up for it. Especially if like I can make dinner beforehand and have that ready to go. Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna go see Godzilla on Saturday, which we're both really excited about. I showed her the trailer and she got really into it. Oh no! Oh, I'm so close. I showed her the trailer and she was like, "Oh yes, this seems good," and I was like, "Yes, it is." So, doing that on Saturday. Sunday we're going to play some board games. Oh man, so Emmanuel, you weren't here on March Dragon's Man card game as well. Let's get my new class card pack. Are there new? Oh, yeah. You're talking about like all the card packs that came out like a while ago, but they're still new to you. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, are there new class decks? But no, okay. I thought I like missed an announcement. I have not played with like most of them, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've got the core set and the Crimson Throne thing on pre-order at Cool Stuff, and it should be there by Friday. Hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, it should be there on Friday. Excuse me. Goodness. I have not played with most of the different class decks. And I'm actually I'm interested to see how they change some of the rules for them, because they changed a lot of rules. Yo! Karmajin. Karmajin? Majin. That's from DBZ. Yeah, Majin. Karmajin. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Had to take a second to think of how to say that word. That's what we call a learning disability. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Always appreciated. He's all the way up there now. What a pain. There are new ones that you played. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, there's not like new ones, but there's new ones you didn't know about. But no, I'm interested to get some of them to the table. Like I was saying, I haven't had a chance to play with most of them. I've got, as far as I know, because I went through, I've got a complete collection. Because that's how I live my life. I might not use it, but I have a whole collection of it. 14%? Yeah, there we go. 14%. Good deal. So I need to sit down and like mess with some of them. Take a look. He's only got one turn left. I'm not worried about him. But like, there's all the ultimate decks that came out that I just sort of looked at. There was the Occult Adventures decks. There were the Hell's Vengeance decks. Pathfinder Tales, like that, and that's like 10 decks right there, right? And I haven't really played with any of them. Yeah, let's get the KO right before the Doom kills him, just for the swag, I like being able to drop Doom because I don't know what's gonna happen, right? So I can't say for sure if, you know, where someone's gonna be. So being able to just, especially on like this jerk, because like, yeah, I'm not gonna one damage him. We'll see what Benjamin can do. Fire Veil. Now, see, here's the thing. Fire Veil is magic damage. See, that's good to know, man. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it did, you know, it did more than one. And there's another tick on his Doom. What was I was starting to say? Oh, so Emmanuel, you weren't here on Monday, the little short stream I did on Memorial Day where I was talking about Pokemon Go stuff, right? So there was Lapras Raid Day on Saturday. I don't know, did you get out at all? Did you get to check it out? The answer is usually no, but you know, I never know for sure. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, there's more of these coming than I'm expecting. Now the Super Crab. Yeah, I was gonna say usually you're working during them, and it's almost like a law that it happens. Um, so it's on that little island. Oh, that's not the screen I wanted to be on. So it's on this little island here. Pop. Yo. Brawlin, thank you for the follow. I know who that is. But yeah, I figured you weren't able to do it. 17. That means we're at 13 freed areas, which should mean that we're able to get. Oh, hey, perfect timing, Brian. I think we got. I think we just got the last area we need for. Oh, that teaches him concentrate. Cool. That's actually what I was waiting for. Because he doesn't have a support ability. I think we just got enough areas to get star armlets. So I think we can go pick those up after this adventure. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it was 13. I think it was 13 that we needed. Let's make another save here. All right, we're not gonna send Kraut to jail, right? No Kraut in jail. Oh, and this is a story mission. Oh, there's gonna be another crystal, because that's how these start, I think. But yeah, Emmanuel, let me know if you need any Lapras. Yo! Oh, snap. I remember this mission. Okay, so I definitely got to here. I remember this mission. I remember this guy showing up. Yeah, let me know if you want me to save some Laprases for you. I can put a couple aside. No. So that's not a clone. That's one of the mean kids at the beginning. At least I think. He kind of looks like me. Yeah. Lednar in the classic Final Fantasy style. Oh. And I still wanted to use Omega. This dude's so powerful. He's got the backwards name, yeah. Ooh, Tatiana's. Or Titania's, rather, not Tatiana's. That doesn't make sense. Say your name in a mirror and send it back to your own dimension. Let me go back to the blue magic thing, because I don't think I learned level D Holy, but I want to double check. I know I can learn Angel Whisper. Okay, yeah, I can't learn level D Holy, but I can learn Angel Whisper, which I need. What about these guys? They got anything good to steal? No. No. Okay, cool. So we don't need to worry about that. Right. So we need to make sure... so Travis is going to switch to Sage Job. Because he needs to be main Sage, because he needs to have control, because I haven't mastered Fairy. Well, okay then. So he needs to change job to Beastmaster, so that he can use fairy control. Love that I have to re-equip every time. And then sagacity skill, right? So boom, he's set. All right, so Travis, you're there for sure. 2 of 6, great. That means I get everybody. Mont Blanc, you have Silent Shot, which is great. Right now, Benjamin. Kraut, I can't use Night Swords. So let's scroll down here and give you... Oh, Oh, yeah, he had a... Okay, well... that means he can't have it normally. That's okay. It's got that sick Genji armor. And a trident. A trident... Does a trident count as a spear? Are there really no new light hats? I feel like you've been giving people the same cast hats for a long while. I have not gotten any, right? So we're at that weird point where all of the stuff that I'm getting are just drops, and it doesn't show up, which is annoying. There's nothing more to buy. There's like, here's the thing: the star armlets are the first of like a handful of items where it's like, oh, you get one more thing. You get like, oh, you get a new area, you get one new item. You get an area, you get one new item, right? So that's what the star armlets are, the kind of start of. So I didn't even check to see if this dude had anything to steal. I hope it's not anything good. Okay, I'll probably... I feel like I should kill one of them and control the other one, but honestly, what I should probably do is just not worry about hurting either of them. Caligula? I feel like I should restart and try to steal this dude's life. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Does anyone else feel that way? I don't know what Maximilian is, but it's red. I don't have one. And he's got a Banga helm, which I don't know if that's better or worse. What's a Biskmatar? It's whatever his weird class is. That's what it is. I don't know. Do people think I should restart to try to steal that stuff? Yeah, I don't know if I... I don't know, people don't seem too worried about it, so... I read what Biskmatar could be from the root parts of the names and oof high lore. Yeah, there's probably something. Whose turn is it? Game, come on. I know I... Okay, it's Hildegard's turn, right? Because Hildegard always goes first. Well, if I read it backwards, it's not anything. So Biskmatar. Japanese name Bisukumata might be a compound of bisque, referring to bisque porcelain dolls, and automata, the plural of automation, referring to an automated doll. Oh! That makes sense. What did he just do to me? Holy cow. What did Sidman you cannot hope to win? Well, just literally... He's inevitable. Oh god, guys. Remember his foot? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember what his name is. I forgot to put his other gun on, so he learns silent shot. That's really annoying. I think he's supposed to look like one of the evil kids. I feel like he's supposed to look like one of the evil kids. The evil kids. One of the bullies in the beginning. The evil kids. Fucking... Supposed to look like, you know, the evil guy, Brock Lesnar. Alright, come on. Ryudomo. Get a little closer. No, you're not close enough. Dometra? You want to get it a little closer? Good. Okay, well. Well, hang on, not that close. Yo. Back up. Hey, Sid, bud. And I just puts a HUD up and dead. God. I hate it. Thanks. That's so much damage. Holy crap. Holy 114 damage. Oh my god. Kraut. We finally reached his final form. Just 0. Might be able to do it from here. Yes. 30%! Come on! Come on! Let's do some MP damage to this guy. Also, shout out to him just having saved the queen. Just like, what's up? This is my walking around sword. It's probably bad to get right next to him, wasn't it? Oh no, he's just gonna heart render. Oh! He got yellow carded. Oh, because it's a knight sword. Eh. I wonder if you just have to wait this one out. So laws are on the screen. Oh, yeah. You just had to wait it out. You just had to wait for him to get red carded and go to jail. it's a weird ending. But yeah, so the laws are over here. Far over there. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're friends with a cop. The Totema of the humans. It's not Ritz, it's like a projection. That would be super weird if Ritz was the friggin' Totema. If you went back, you'd just be a normal boy. I mean, you know, these are all very fair points. Will your dad... No. Hey! Will your dad come back? Hey! Bring my parents into this? Here we can be happy. Hey, here I get beat up by monsters and I learn and I use their abilities. This spirit yeah, this spirit don't mess. Like, I'm not tough. Dude, I'm like level 25. You're not anyone seems a little strong. Oh, this is... Oh, I was hoping it was going to stay that way. Those are vampires. Those are vampires. Those are vampires. Those are vampires. Okay. 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 Look at this. How about this? Alright. Oh, hey, guess what? I get to fix my mistakes. Oh, right, it's because I was learning concentrate. Nope, you stay there. Matthias! Matthias and the 4 vampires. Are the laws the same? Seems reasonable to think that they would be. Okay. Can I negate haste? Nope. Okay. Oh, well. Matthias and the 4 vampires are my least favorite Twilight Mirage front. Why are they so strong? Okay, I'm gonna try to get at least 2 of these guys off the board before doing anything. Oh, look at them, they just warp like jerks. They have a lot of MP. Jump! Hell yeah. Yeah. Starcross. Uh-oh. She's doing a signature move. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was going to miss everybody and I was going to laugh. Oh, buddy. That was great. Like, oh, here's my cool thing. Just like, nope, nope, nope. Man. Yeah, Travis is the only one to take it, and even still, he only takes like 30 damage. He's just like, ow. All right, well, that's the one that's getting controlled because that's the one that came to that's the one that came up in here. Do, do, do. 40%, I mean, that's, you know. Hey! Alright, so due to the way it works, basically all I did was just negate his next turn. So... Level S Flare! Oh, hit me. Hit me, buddy. I don't know what level you are. Level S Flare. I'm super bummed I didn't learn Angelic Whisper. Because Angelic Whisper would have been so good. Yeah. Hey, any of the level spells are bad. Just straight up. It killed multiple. Yeah. Ah. All right. This is... I mean, it's because we got clumped up. Like, literally... It's literally because we got clumped up. You know what? I'm going to crack off my Totema. My favorite one. Just fan for it. Just like, what's up? Bagoo! Bagoo, 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 bagoo. Brian, we were talking about the Pokemon news. What are your thoughts? How are you feeling about it? Oh man, he's just gonna hit Benjamin. He's just gonna be like smack. Boy. Yeah, let's hit Ultra Mech. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Alright, that turned it around. That might have saved us right there. They come back in 3 turns. Balls. No, come on, you gotta get closer. You can't keep moving away and doing this nonsense. This is because I ran off and wasn't in like a position to heal. This is... Wait, a position to heal, you say? Hey. Hey, what's up? It's Travis. coming at you with this new spell. It's called fucking Raise. Oh, what up, my dudes? It's called Travis Has That Hot Shit. Dude, what are you talking about? Pokemon Home is incredibly exciting. Like, yeah, Pokemon Home is incredibly exciting. End of sentence. Yeah, Raise is an AoE. It's good stuff. Listen, I know I talk about crowd a lot. I'm a dragon. I need that buff. Dude, that's the thing. Kraut puts out like the big plays, right? Where you're like, oh man, like that was such a big hit. Holy cow, you know. Yeah, Kraut's the one that's like, oh my god, I can't believe he just did 200 damage. Like what a big play. That's amazing. Okay, I'll take 1 yellow card for that. Yeah, Pokemon Home is absolutely the best news out of that thing. Pokemon Home is 100% the best news out of the thing. It's fine. I'll take 1 yellow card. I will take 1 yellow card. I don't even care. I don't even care. Fuck the law. Fuck the law. I'm fighting a god. I'm fighting a god and all these vampires are about to come back to life. I'll cheer so that when my next big hit will just be a bigger hit. I can take 1 yellow card. 1 yellow card is fine. Yeah, I think Pokemon Home is far and away the most exciting thing. Far and away. The new Pokemon Go Plus Plus is neat. And then I feel like they just designed Pokemon Sleep to go with it. I don't know why Starcross healed me. I'm confused as to why that happened, if I'm honest. And then here, you know what we do again? You know what we do? We drop that Raise right there. Get everybody's health back up. Travis! Thank Travis for Travis. Boom. Boom. What if I did backdraft with 2 attacks? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's just 1 attack? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna move out of the way. I thought it would hit with both of my swords. Oh, what's Twister? Nope, okay, that won't work. Okay, I'm just gonna... Can I acid? 7%. What if I just ran up there and blew up? No, what's, I've got Sonic Boom. Yeah, at least do some damage, because I gotta get her before all these vampires go down. You said the Starcross healed you. Does someone have Absorb Holy? That's what I'm wondering, if the thing that I have equipped has Absorb Holy. I don't know. Oh, the Missile Robe might be Absorb Holy. Yeah, Absorb Holy Null KO. Which was... the Null KO is why I wanted it. Alright. Hildegard. Hildegard, I'm going to move you so that Kraut can get in that spot. Oh, good setup hit. Yep. Good setup hit. Benjamin? No, I want... Kraut has to have this. I'm going to give this to Kraut. 190 damage. 190 damage off a cheer. That's hot. That's hot stuff. everything should go back to the way it was. So that's a kill screen. That's a kill screen, guys. Look at that. Game done. Good job. Good job, everybody. We got that win. They took my item, which is civil forfeiture, which is theft. That's why he goes. You know, he's just a big threatening lizard man. Oh wait. So this isn't the win. I can't believe they took my item. It's such garbage. Queen Remedy. Well, yeah, I'm not ready to bid this world footwear. I'm not level 99 yet. Gotta get that grind in, dog. Grinding. I'll talk to him then. I don't know, maybe I'll stab him. Yeah. Alright. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get back, which is really annoying. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, hey, treasure hunt. I don't know why. Oh, because I put this, I found soft. I don't want to be soft. Survival vest. Oh, you butt. Free Genji armlets. Take that. Ja Rule Sands. Alright, I was like, I would guess that the next cutscene will trigger when I'm in town. Gift Day. The official name is Attendance Day, but since everybody tries to bring the fanciest gift, they call it Gift Day. Attendance Day. Audience Day. Why? Anyone with the right connections? We've got connections. We've got connections. You could make him. Yep, I definitely didn't let him die or anything like that. We're best friends with him. We're very good friends. Matira Wood. Man, we are filling out this map. Matir is 9. There's only like 4 locations left to go. That's 2 up from there. So it'd be here. Yes. Double check. Double check. Yes. No. Okay, let's save, because I have 500,000 gil and I don't know what to do with it. Normally, you know, this would be where I go and I buy a bunch of trade goods. But let's see. Oh, wait. So, you might say to yourself, Matt Calder, you can't buy star armlets yet. And I would say to you, that is incorrect. This is just not the place where you buy star armlets. Okay, no, we cannot buy star armlets. So there's. Let me do a quick Google here on my phone. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance Game Shark Code. I really need to find that. All right, look at all these new quests. Some of these. Well, Palanza, you're great at this, so bring me back that thing. Thought I got Rubona's tail. Why do you have the Soul Caliber of Shields for that one? You know, sometimes you just I don't have any of that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Yeah, let's go save Brits. The chill rod, that is definitely for the thing. Blizzaga. I think I got the cheer wand, cheer staff. Cheer staff. Auto life. Auto life, huh? If I didn't have a Raise and White Wind available, I would probably get more excited about learning like Auto Life and Curaga. Okay, so Showdown is here. Alright. Hang on. Blades. Just, you know, blades. You just can't use blades. Sort of nonsense. Alright. Haste, stop, and holy. Alright. Let's give him back silence, so he can start learning that again. He can go back to being an alchemist. No blades, everyone uses a gun. Except Travis, yeah, Travis Oh boy. Brian, I just saw Rebecca's message. That I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that, let me tell you. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I was waiting for exactly that to happen. So I'm happy for that. Alright, she's almost done that, so that's good. Okay, so everybody's learning. Everybody's doing. We're gonna save. Bum bum. Oh, I recognize those advanced jobs. All right, let's see. Gwyneth. Gwyneth has a Genji shield. I would not mind another Genji shield. Asimov. Okay. I don't know if I want to bother all that for just a Genji shield. I mean, I know it's super rare. I'm just seeing if Pokemon Rumble is released to the iOS store yet. It is not, which is awesome. Super happy about that. Okay. Literally, his job is just going to be like, I'm going to go get that shield. I always skip Mont Blanc. And hey, there's no laws. There's laws against haste and stop. So guess what? I'm just gonna. Cool. I love that he stole my Dark Gear. You garbage. No holy is gonna be rough. Oh, right. No healing. Right. It's the worst law in the game. Oh, he can't jump anymore. That's fine though. He will finish with the Trident. Oh, I should have left him with the Trident because he was getting Weapon Pow. He was learning Weapon Pow Plus. Oh well. Hey, you know what's still good? Death. See ya, bud. Oh, come on, you went through the whole animation. They did the whole animation. That's cool. Oh, hey, there's a new raid egg up over here. Oh, my good friend Brian sent me a gift in Pokemon Go. I wonder where it's from. Oh, I actually need to leave space. Nah. Schneider, you want to take your turn, please? Thanks, bud. Flare? Oh, I can't do flare yet. Why can't I do flare yet? Man, I wish I could do flare. Sage and Alchemist seem like a really good pairing. Yeah, get wrecked. And then we just pierce through your armor. Boop. Get that win. Yeah. setting up reminders on various selling services in case someone tries to sell a 3DS with capture built in. Because I really want one of those. What is that? A USB document camera. That's interesting. Interesting things you could do with that. Just because you talked about Travis clubbing people. That's how to get that win. I was hoping you would send me one from like, I mean, granted, I don't know what Pokestops are, but I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna get one from like the mayor's office or Safety Town or something really weird. But ow, that was a lot of damage. I've got no reason to open a gift from you, though. We're already best friends. We're already lucky friends. What more do you need from me? That's gonna be too much. Bardo Bard. I guess that was us. I don't know. I don't understand what it was saying. I don't know what was happening there. Anytime y'all say you can't keep Pokeballs around. Dog, I got 300 red balls. I'm Gucci. Threw away 200. Look, Aaron said the same thing, and I think y'all are monsters. Like, catch stuff, man. I need to keep damage to animals. Oh, I already have one. Yeah, that's fine. No. Is Christine special? No, I'm switching out some of the lower level people for higher level people, so that when I send them out on the dispatch missions, they have a chance to succeed. Chaka is a good name. And I think, man, I love everybody getting done at once. Okay, hang on now. 14 areas freed. Go to Catowin. Maybe it's 15. I just love everybody coming back after that mission. Just like, yeah, no, hey, no, we did it. It's like I didn't have reception, and like I went outside, and they were like, yeah, hey. Yeah, let's get someone out on this dispatch right away. No, all you people suck. That's fine, because we got people like Christine and Higgins. Nope, Palanza. Thank you, Palanza. It's gonna do freaking good work. Metal Hunt. I definitely need more adamantite. Can I just send like a scrub on this? Yeah, I just need scrubs that can do these dispatch missions. Oh, I finally, yes, because I finally have a dictionary. Christine, go get that clock. Go get that clock gear. Faceless dolls. Oh God. No, everyone is bad at this. Man, I wish this was a dispatch day. That would be fantastic. Oh, hey. Oh. Got. Okay. You jerks. Don't I have a high-level human down here? You're level 13. Is that it? Is that literally... Okay. I gotta go up and get these guys. Oh, I really don't want to fight them in the Jag, so hopefully they move. Okay, they're moving. I just need to get up here. Haha. God. Alright, whatever. You gotta, you know, you gotta do these. These are important. This is how you get some of the better stuff in this game, so... It's like, okay, I'd like to do this thing here, and it's like, no. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my newest shiny Pokemon yesterday, Shiny Thundurus from Pokemon Ultra Moon. Incredibly excited about that one. That I thought I had like a little ranged move, huh? Took me just over 3,000 resets. Yeah, I'm excited about that Thundurus. That took a little bit. 3,000 resets, just over 3,085. That's what they mean by status. Well, shit. I thought it was like an ability. This game cheats, my dude. And color magic, so I can't use any of my blue magic. But yeah, so Shiny Thundurus in Ultra Moon, in the Ultra Wormholes. It was one of those hunts that I'm just like, you know, you just gotta put time in, you know. It's going to happen. just when is it going to happen? I have to sit down and do it. Oh yeah, and this, oh man. We're almost to halfway to our follower goal, which I'm really excited about. Man, get wrecked. Dang, Benjamin, you got anger issues, my guy. But so now I'm planning on going back and going for my original target. My dog's just being ridiculous. My original target, which is Articuno. I was thinking I could go for the legendaries in the Ultra Wormhole by their order of appearance because I needed some way to just sort of start that list. So I was like, okay, so I'll do them by when they showed up, because that's, like I said, I just wanted a way to start breaking those up. So I was like, okay, Articuno, boom. And so I took a synchronizer with me, hopped in the Ultra Wormhole. Ultra Wormhole is the hardest part, is getting what you want. And I had Cresselia first, and I was like, okay, well I don't want Cresselia, so I hopped out and I got Thundurus a couple later, and I went, you know, I looked up the competitive stuff for it, and I was like, well, I would want a timid Thundurus, and I'm here. Let's do it, because so the way the Ultra Wormholes work, they're not. It's just if you want to try to get your like the highest chance of seeing the legendary, and the highest shiny chance for non-legendaries. Cresselia is great. Cresselia is a cool Pokemon. Excuse me. That I think gets a lot of it's overshadowed because it's not terribly strong. And I think it's like Psychic Fairy or something weird. Like, it gets overshadowed even in legendaries because it's not super strong for a legendary. But it's a rad Pokemon. But what was I saying? Oh, so the Ultra Wormholes. So the problem I have with the Ultra Wormholes is just that you need to like play this mini game to be able to get the right color wormhole, and you need to go as far in the Ultra Wormhole as possible. And so it's annoying. It's an annoying thing to do to get to the hunt, right? Every other type of hunt, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this shiny hunt, and you just do it. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna breed for, you know, for shiny whatever. And granted, breeding is a bad example because for best odds, you want a foreign Ditto. Oh my god. What is going on? I had my tea this morning. I don't understand what's happening to me. For best odds, you want a foreign Ditto, but you could just, you know, you could Masuda breed anything. Volunteer, no award, rad. So I didn't get any AP. Yeah, cool. Or no money. Oh, AP's fine. I'll take AP. No money. No money's good. All right. Is that 15? That's 14. Okay, look, we're making we made forward progress on those. That's good. So that's the only reason those are annoying. Oh, and Steel's gonna be against the rule. No. Nullifies all laws. I wonder if it's because I had a blue. I wonder if it was like because I had one ready to go. Oh my god, can I seriously not steal from them? Oh, I bet you they've got good stuff. Oh, they're kind of low level. She has a fucking star armor omelet. Okay, that's not a okay. Losing steel is not as huge a deal as I thought it was going to be. Why are you fighting Ritz? Did I miss that? It's a clan battle. It's a clan battle, so I think this is just like, yeah, come on, let's have a clan battle. But she's like, they're such low level. Oh no, they're fighting these monsters. That's the trick. Okay. Well, okay, so Kraut isn't going to do any of those things. No status effects, right? Beneficial or negative. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, me and Kraut. The Blade Beater, we can beat it, but only if we work together. Yeah, this thing, it's like a super tough beast. Oh, I should have brought Hildegard and just doomed it. Just like, hey, what's up, Doom? Yeah, you can't do color magic, so that sucks for that mage, for that white mage right there. $350 hit points. Good lord. Oh no. 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 No, 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 no. Almost tricked me into it. You old bastard. He's not gonna be doing that much damage. Not against a tough beast. I need to get that Trident back. I need to give him that Weapon Pow Plus. That was good stuff. Why would you put a Star Armlet on your Archer? It's for magic. Like, what do you... 58 damage from a flame attack from a bomb. That's rough stuff. And I can hunt. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad for that. I'm glad that Shiny Hunt is over, honestly. I wanted to get it done before June. So I'm glad that's knocked out. Trying to decide what my next Shiny Hunt will be. I've been using the Wanted thread on the Shiny Pokemon subreddit as kind of like a guide. Like, oh, what am I going to hunt next? Oh, I'll see what the Wanted is. It seemed like a nightmare. It honestly wasn't. All things considered, it really wasn't. It was just a soft reset hunt. So once I got there, it was just, you know, do it, you know? It was just do the resets. It wasn't exciting, and it took a long time, but like that's not bad. Like for Shiny Hunts, that's not bad. You know, there's Shiny Hunts that are worse in terms of like the things you have to do or the things you have to look out for or the possibility of failing. This was a very, very low chance at failing. It was a 0 chance of failing things that were outside of my control, right? Which is paying attention to, you know, the shiny. And, like, that's it. Like, that was literally all I had to do was pay attention to the shiny and make sure, you know, make sure I got it, you know? You know, I had my Smeargle with Harvest and all of that, so it didn't run out of PP. I had, I had a backup Pokemon to put it to sleep and to false swipe it. I had 2 extra Pokemon to switch into to take hits. I did everything right, and then it's just do resets until you get it. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but pay attention. That's a lot. Well, it's not really. You have to pay attention to it for the 5 seconds of when it spawns, and that's it. Yeah, dude, this is an improved rough beast, improved tough beast. Holy crab! Holy crab! But yeah, it's improved tough beast. Like he's not gonna play. What I need to do is kill these other monsters so that these people will quit fooling around with it. Can I Sonic Boom? Yeah, it's an elemental spell. One of the few ways to get healing out there that's not white magic. So, but no, that shiny hunt, not big on the scale of difficulty. I know it sounds terrible, right? And I can see that from. I don't know what to say here. That like. I don't want to sound insulting, but like someone who's not versed in how rough some shiny hunts are, in their specific ones. Like one of the ones I'm looking forward to do because I'm a monster. So I just started playing Pokemon Blue again on the Virtual Console version. Hi, baby. Part of what I'm looking forward to doing, one of the hunts I'm really looking forward to doing, is a. I mean, she got the kill. So that's fine. Is a. Is this really what this white mage is doing? Wow. Is a. Is a Game Corner Dratini, right? A Dratini from the Game Corner. And here is what that hunt entails, right? Here's what that shiny hunt entails. Number 1, yeah, I'm not surprised that she went down. That was gonna happen. Okay, so number 1 to do that, yeah, because it's level 25, 29, and she's level 16. It's almost twice as level as she is. But here's what that Dratini hunt entails. So number 1, I have to advance enough to get to the game corner, right? Number 2, I actually have to advance enough to do the item duplication trick for rare candies. Number 3, get enough game corner coins to be able to buy the Dratini, which is 999, which is the max that you can hold, which hurts later on. 4, do the item duplication trick so that you have 999 rare candies, so that on step 5, when you buy the Dratini, you can level it up to level something to find out the DVs. Secret step before step 6, because I forgot, figure out what the DVs are so that when you trade it to a Gen 2 game, it's shiny. Buy a Dratini from the game corner and level it up. Is that the only way to get your Dratini in that game? As far as I remember, that is the only way to get your Dratini in that game. Step whatever I was on, 8. Rare candy the Dratini until the chosen level and see what its stats are. Step 9, if not reset, do again. Like, just straight up. Oh, I'm gonna Dragon Force myself and then Dragon Force Kraut. Let's see, Dratini, Gen 1. You can get in the Safari Zone. Maybe that's a status effect. Come on, guys. You can get in the Safari Zone. I know you can buy it in the game corner, though. Safari Zone can't be... You can't get shiny Pokemon in the Safari Zone, if I remember correctly. You just literally can't. So, that's a moot point. Game corner. Prizes. Dratini, 2,800 coins. Okay, so I'm not even remembering that correctly. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a Pokemon. This is a copy of Pokemon Blue. It's 4,600 coins because Blue is the one that gets screwed on prices for some reason. Yeah, it's messed up. Salty about that. But yeah, so that's what getting that hunt entails. So like, when you talk about rough shiny hunts, that's what I'm talking about. Is any Gen 1 hunt. What's that Rock Monster's MP? Doesn't matter. I can't use blue magic, so doesn't matter. Trying to trick me. Nah. Brian's out here trying to make me go to jail. So he wants to take all my shinies. Can I Sidewinder from here? Oh, I can. Yo. Sidewinder! Man, I'm excited to get this processor installed in my computer. It's funny that like this is how it comes. It's just like, yeah, here's your processor. But I'm excited to get that installed. That will hopefully improve performance in some of my games. Did I ever order that isopropyl alcohol? Or did I forget and get doing another thing? I didn't. Add to cart. Free delivery Friday. Can I get... Okay. Can I get one, like, tomorrow? Today's Wednesday, dude. Okay. Yeah, no, delete that item then. Let me see if I can get one that will be here. All of these are Friday. All of these are Friday. Must not be available here. Is that all it was? They send it to you in a normal envelope. Yep. So this is a refurbished processor, which is why I got it for like $100. So you know, you take what you get. Oh wait, I can there's a clip and save? Yeah, clip that then. If there's a 20% coupon, give me the 20% coupon. Why do I even have to click the button that says 20% coupon? Just save $2. Cool. Yeah, free delivery in fewest packages. Hey, why don't you get friggin' carded? You just broke me. You jerk. Okay. But yeah, I've got just about everything I need for it. What did he break? Like my armor. It's like, I think it's like an armor down. Yeah. Do you break your weapon? No, I don't think so. I believe it's an armor break. Oh no, actually, he was a something biter. Yeah, he's a blade biter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alert. I think that was just a regular, I think that was just a store weapon though, so that's okay. But yo. Yeah, I was gonna say, there goes his damage potential. And he doesn't have item. So it's gonna be a lot of like dragon breaths and shit now. Kraut leveled up. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's funny. Oh boy. Okay then. But yeah, I'm thinking about cracking into some of my friend safari hunts to try to polish those off. Because I have a lot of like in progress hunts right now that I'd like to clean up. Heracross would be a good one. Heracross would be a good one. I could also put some time into finishing, you know, collecting all of my friend safaris, but that's not as exciting. I should have brought somebody with magic. I should have brought freaking Travis. Not, you know, not to be mean, but why did I bring Kraut? I wish he'd done more damage to me. Because then I could life break him and do a bunch of damage. Yeah, I should have thought of it. I should have brought Travis. I should have brought Mont Blanc. I should have brought somebody with magic. That's my own fault. I didn't think of it. No, come hit me for 119 damage, because then I can hit you for a big hit. But yeah, there's a few hunts I'm working on. Gosh, I can't even remember some of them. I was doing resets for Zekrom in something. I think it was Alpha Sapphire. I was doing Cast Form Hunt in Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, Alpha Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire. I was doing Regirock resets in Alpha Sapphire. June's PS games are Sonic Mania and the Borderlands Hand and Flag. Oh, wow. Yeah. 2 games I'm not going to play. So. Sorry, Sony. I don't... What? Oh, well, it's 0%. Sorry, Sony. I don't play games by pedophiles. Sonic Mania's... I'm not going to play it. Like, it doesn't matter if it was good. Like, I'm not gonna play it. You should. Sonic has never really interested me in any carnation. Just I've just kind of always bounced off it. Like the Sonic Racing is the only one that's really that I could really see myself playing. And that's just because it's a kart racer. You know, I'll play a kart racer. That's fine. You didn't even want to. You didn't even want to do an attack. You didn't even want to do an attack. Team Sonic Racing gets the Vinny stamp of approval, but honestly, I'm more excited about Crash Team Racing. Yeah, Crash is another one that I'm just like, bah. Like, eh. Whatever. People like him. That's cool. I ain't worried about it. Oh, wow, she's totally going to get hit with 999 damage. Let's watch this. Hell yeah. I don't know why Kraut was immune. I don't know what damage type that is that Kraut just doesn't take it, but I love it. I love him just like, nope. And then he turns to another, to a different NPC and just like, well, okay then, 999. Boy. Carnage. We'll have to fight them before this is over. Probably! Probably my dude. My dude who is me. Can we all agree that's too much? That seems like way too much. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Brian, do you know what weapon that is? Moby! Get out of here, Moby. Oh man, I'm so excited. That weapon is a very specific weapon. Let me get back to town. Nobody listens to Moby. Yeah, Eminem said that. I remember. Nobody listens to techno. Thief. Oh. Oh, we're making Benjamin a thief. Steal ability. It's finally here. Hey, what if I had the ability to steal what you can do? Hell yeah. And now Benjamin becomes more powerful than you could possibly imagine. I mean, you think about this. Yeah. Oh, hey, they have new items in stock. I wonder what it could be. Could it be a star armlet? I'm literally just going to buy 10. Because I can. I don't at me. We have new items in stock. Oh? Do tell, my friend. God, I can't believe he broke my weapon. What a jerk. You bought 10, and I don't even think your money changed. I mean, it went down by 150,000, but that's, you know, it wasn't enough to worry. Okay, can I go buy the weapon that has silence just so I can finish? Just so I can finish that thing, please. Like... Like, here's what I'm gonna do. If I come across a weapon I don't have, a Chris knife. If I find a weapon I don't have, I'm just gonna buy it. Garnet staff, sure, whatever. Druid mace. I thought I had one of those. Sage Corsairs, whatever. Just buying. Dragon Whisker, yep. The sick Knuckles. Alright, let's go back up and make sure there's no zeros up here. Look at this. Boom, done. Spent half my money in items, in weapons, but who cares? That's what Golden Lance does. We walk in, we drop a bunch of cash. Then we out. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the pub. Black Hat and Nosada? Three battles. Who's my highest level human? This guy. Higgins is level 17, and he can't do it. That's... I bet you that Black Hat is good. Fell castanets sound cool. Two battles. Oh, I thought I had Choco Bread. Stolen Gill. The Blue Bolt. That's a cool name. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, hang on. Dang it. I'm salty about that. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. But which one was it? Blue Bolt? No. Mirage Town. No, what was it? Dry Spell. Okay. Okay, Dry Spell, I need to take Snake Shield. Okay, okay. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, we're doing this to try to get another. I guess I should have said what's happening. We're doing this to try to get another one of the semi-secret characters. I thought I... Oh. Cat's Tears. So we're trying to get one of the semi-secret characters by using the mission items. I need to check now what this. Which one was it? Dry Spell? Yeah. Okay. So 11 more days. So 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so now we save, and hey, Brian, look, it's shiny hunting. 1. What? Did I miscount? I missed count. I lost count. Okay, I did lose count. Okay. Okay. 1. Yep, always shiny hunting. Nope. Load. It's that item, right? I'm gonna double check because I don't want to spend. It's the same thing you gotta do with shiny hunting, man. Sometimes you gotta check. You know, you gotta check, double check, 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 check. Secret character fac. This should be Quinn? No, that's the missing professor. Wormstone. Snake Shield. Snake Shield. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for Chenny. There it is. It only took 2 tries. It only took 2 tries. So, hey, guess what? We're going to get rid of a couple people. Alright, well, you don't have to be a jerk about it, man. Actually, I think I need to keep you for a different thing. Yep. I'll see you later. Cool. Palanza. I mean, getting rid of Palanza. Don't worry about that. Alright, so now we have Chenny, who comes with Ultima Shot and Capture mastered, which is good stuff. We'll just get them started learning some abilities. Yeah, so now we have Linny, Eldena, Palanza, and Chenny. 4 of 6 semi-secret characters. Which other ones do I need? The one from Missing Professor and the one from Clan League. Which have just started becoming available, according to that. So let's keep an eye out for that. Let's see. Is there? No, it's not there. All right. Well, it's a little early, but I think that's a good place to stop because we're coming up to noon anyway, and you know, don't want to get too stuck into something. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know. I don't know if y'all heard that. My dog just like walked up and yawned. Excuse me. Goodness, that came out of nowhere. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Hope everybody had a good time. I'm glad to be back at it. This is one of my favorite games, and I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I think there's only a couple locations that we haven't gotten yet. I think we're looking pretty good. 139 missions, so we're about halfway through on those. And a lot of the ones we haven't finished on that are weird dispatch missions, so those can be tricky. But yeah, thank you for coming out. It's Wednesday, so we will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be back at this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out a couple little things to sprinkle in throughout the week. Probably start the stream with it tomorrow just as something interesting to sort of break it up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But until then, thanks everybody, and I'll see ya.